I'm surviving 100 days in RLCraft Bedrock, an add-on that brings in so many new mobs, new and creative weapons, as well as powerful bosses. In these 100 days, I'll explore this amazing world, take on these bosses, and try to become overpowered. This is 100 days in RLCraft Bedrock Edition.
Hello there, welcome to RLCraft.
Oh gosh.
Before we start, you must sign the contract.
Obviously, I'm going with hard. Here we are in RLCraft. It's day 1 and I spawned in the middle of an ocean. We do have some sort of settlement nearby. RLCraft has been available for Java for so long and Bedrock Edition has finally gotten it. I've never played it on Java, so this will be a completely new experience for me. Is that a crocodile? What was that? Oh my gosh, okay, well, we already found our first hostile mob. There's also giant butterflies, mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? No. Yeah, I'm going to die a lot. I'm not on hardcore, but I will be trying my best to avoid death. Before I can begin chopping down a tree, I do need to find some flint. There we go. Then with the flint, I can right click on the stone to go ahead and make these little flint pieces. I can start breaking some leaves and try to get a stick. With this, I can craft a flint knife. What is a snake? These new monsters are everywhere. Now I need 3 of these. There we go, a flint axe so I can finally start gathering some wood. A giant snail and whatever that is, and it's coming towards me. I can craft a wooden pick, and with this, I want to go gather some stone. And the reason I want to go over here to do so is because there's easy coal. This is the ant that I fought in the tutorial. Why can't I? Okay, maybe I need this axe. Ow, why can't I? Oh my gosh, don't die already, please. I can't run, by the way. And when you die, you don't spawn where you spawned originally. You spawn somewhere random across the world. So I really need to make sure I don't die. Because my body is damaged, I have slowness and weakness. The only way to heal my body is with bandages. If this is anything like the hardest mod video, we are in for a long video. That is definitely hostile. There's a building over there. Maybe if oh no. Maybe if I can make it there, I can get some food. What is that? Why are you coming towards me? It's so fast, and this is the fastest I can go. I'm done for. Please leave me alone. Please? Please? And now I'm somewhere completely new. Oh, spawning from the sky. Awesome. I hope this is friendly. Wow, there are so many monsters. Are you friendly? No, that's a no. Swim, please. Oh my gosh. I can't go any faster. Okay. Wow. Where will I spawn next? In the snow. I'm gonna be freezing to death. I have to get out as quick as possible, otherwise this will be death number 3. Let's grab some gravel while we're here. A name tag. This has to be someone friendly, right? That's a warp stone, and this thing is not attacking me. Good. Oh, bandages are in these pots. Oh, good, good, good. Yay, food. And it's becoming night. I will just stay up here with my friend. Oh, that was a good night's sleep. There's another new structure with some wheat, and there's a spawner. Okay, I need to grab some of this and get out of here. I can come back and conquer these later on when I have some proper gear. Right now, I'm just not equipped for anything. Another one of these buildings, but this one doesn't have the night. Oh, you can trade with them. Okay, let's just take what we can and continue this journey. Lord Garmadon! I guess I have to go this way because it's the only direction that's not in the snow. I'm getting pretty thirsty. I need to find some sand to make some glass bottles to drink some water. I also need another flint axe. I'm starting to freeze, but I'm nearing the exit of the snow biome. Seriously? Ow! What? No, I can't run because I have slowness. No, don't die already. Should have went to Johnny Dang? Let's gather some more food. Why is it every time I spawn somewhere, there's a new monster that's coming at me? A regular Minecraft village. That is just what I needed. I have some food and I also have a bed so I can start setting my spawn. You gotta be kidding me. What is that? That's that monster from Ben 10, and it's attacking the friendly animals. Am I expected to fight that later on? A frog? Why are you? You're a frog. Are you hostile? Yes, you are, of course. Why wouldn't you be? 4 pirate ships not too far away from each other that most definitely have pirates. There's a couple more name tags in this building. I already see some food in this structure, so that's very nice. 2 emeralds for 2 copper coins. Why not? Your defense is too low to use this item. I can't even. Oh my gosh, I gotta level up. 15. Wait, if I... What? Now I can put these boots on. Never mind. In RLCraft, you can spend your XP levels on upgrades to your power level. These upgrades can give you a variety of buffs and allow you to wear and use stronger gear. For example, I can't wear those leather boots because my armor level is 0. But once I upgrade my armor level a bit, I'm allowed to put them on. A bunch of water bottles. I am going to need these. A golden ring. I can put that in my trinket slot. An iron chest plate with protection 4. Oh, I'm not. My defense is too low. Receive +2 hearts per 10 armor levels. I will definitely take that, and now I'm level 1, and my armor level is 5 out of 50. I need to be level armor 8 to wear this. Let's just use all my levels. Okay. I really need to get out of this biome because I'm getting too hot too frequently. It's time to continue our journey. I'm not sure why just yet, but whenever I hold this iron dagger, I get weakness. It may be because my power level is too low. Ant Queen? No, thank you. Later on, I can take on the Ant Queen. Oh, great. More ants that I might be able to actually fight and gain some XP from. Yes, perfect. Ow. I don't know why I wasn't connecting there. Do I have any chance of breaking these spawners before monsters spawn? It'll be nice to come back and check out these structures later on, but first I should try and find where I want to live, as my inventory is getting pretty full. Look at this ruined nether portal. Let's try and get my bed and get... I can't... Nope, it's too risky. Ooh, a mini castle. Maybe I can set up my camp here. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of loot, but there's also a lot of monsters. There's so much loot in this structure. I can't gather... Of course there are monsters. Look at this chest. Some more XP. Whoa, a flame sword. I hear something. What the heck? Knights? Ow. Yeah, that'll show him. Oh, it actually did. Perfect. Wait, he can attack through. At least I spawned somewhat close because of my bed. Ow. Oh, I have resistance because I just spawned in. 5 days in and I've died 4 times. Let's not die anymore. Half my loot is still up here. Let's try and grab it and go. This is the perfect spot for my first home. It's right across some structures with a lot of loot that I want to get. And it seems mostly safe right here. What's happening over here? Wow. Why can't I hit a lot of these monsters? They either have very obscure hitboxes or I need to upgrade my combat. I am able to craft 2 bandages. It takes bone meal and plant fiber, so they're not that difficult to craft. What was that? Let's use a bandage to heal myself. The giant bee wants to... This is very risky because if I die without setting my spawn, there's pretty much a 0% chance I get my loot back. I should be safe in my pit. The wasp was only able to get me because I jumped out. There's a village right there. What am I doing? Where'd all my loot go? Oh my... you gotta be kidding me. Either there's a monster that steals loot or you have like 2 minutes tops to get your stuff back. How unfortunate. At least there's a village with some iron armor, but I'm not a high... Oh, I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. The focus right now is just to get some starter gear and recover from my 5 deaths. This recall potion teleports you to your last death point. Let's say I have a nice base and I have my spawn set and then I go really far away and die. When I spawn back in my base, I can go ahead and grab this and then I'd be able to get my loot back immediately. I also got a night order and a box of pelts. To put on this gold armor, I need to be armor level 6. I can't get to armor level 6 until I am level 6. To get to level 6, I think my best bet is to take out some of these animals. Oh my gosh! To get to level 6, I can strip mine. I can't even use a stone pickaxe to mine because I need to be mining level 5 and melee level 5. And currently I'm 0-2. Let's grab some sand before any monster gets us. Hopefully I can get to this coal without anything coming for me. In order to progress in RLCraft, you have to level up. You can't mine with certain things, you can't wear certain armor, you can't attack with certain tools unless you're a higher level. That's why it's so important for me to gather this coal so I can start to level up. Running around and attacking mobs isn't really an option because there are hostile mobs everywhere, and so far it doesn't seem like this surface coal is an option. Until I had this idea. I really think this is gonna work. I am going to push you. Okay, bear, please. Iron Golem, they're hostile mobs. Why are you not attacking them? What is this? Well, I thought I'd be able to push the Iron Golem to where I mine the coal and he would protect me while I level up, but I guess that's not the case. Even so, I can still get this coal. No one's attacking me. Maybe I just have to bring the monster to the golem. Who just hit him? Fortunately, when you spawn back in, you have a speed boost and resistance, so I will be able to get my loot as long as this doesn't run out. Okay, it wasn't charging me, so I thought maybe it was friendly. Please leave me alone. What are you doing right now? I'll start mining for some coal here because I'll have a better chance since I'm higher up. Once I became level 6, I upgraded my armor to level 6. With that, I can wear some gold armor. I've come up with a new plan to gather the coal, and this may be my best one yet. All I need to do is just box myself in. Can you believe this? You chose hard, you chose suffering? Why did I choose hard? That's a good question. Maybe one of those buildings has something for me. I'm such a low level, I can't even use stone tools. Whoa, look at all this gold. Before I go home, let's hope I can get something from here. Oh, yes, it's one of those friendly buildings. Bones are really nice to have because I can use these to make bandages. Defy gravity with each swing. And I can use it. Never mind, melee level 9. A full level 30 enchantment table. There's also a medium-sized backpack where I can put some of my loot in, and then if I crouch click it, I now have it on. Let's continue the hunt for more friendly structures. That must be the fastest way to progress. There's going to be so much good loot in this house. Orgo the Ogre. I will stay inside. Air Essence, Scorpion Tail. The Spider Queen is just on the other side. Later on, I will come back and take these monsters down, but that is going to have to wait. Bottles of Enchanting, that's very nice. Ice Dragon Spirit, and look at this. Melee level 28 to use this. Just look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, it has a ranged attack. Why did I open that? Level 3 melee. On top of that, I have a bunch of bottles of enchanting. I still need 10 more levels before I can even use the stone pickaxe. This power level system is not easy. The journey continues. I've found something new. Look at this door. Whoa. I will set my spawn just in case. I'm still too low of a melee level to fight, so if there's any monsters, I just have to shut the door. Oh, he made it through. There's so much more I want to do, but like I literally can't do anything right now. I must gain XP. Let's just run by and see if there's okay. I really just want to find an XP book. My first diamonds, as well as blessed water that gets stored in my trinket bag. Shadow stones. These diamonds will come in handy eventually, even more. This is the first time I found a treehouse. You have to do a little bit of parkour to get up, and once you've made it up, there's plenty of loot. Not as much as I thought, as the double chests are empty. This is the second shulker shell that I found, so I will be able to craft a shulker chest, and I now have a full set of armor. Hello, don't mind me. I have so much loot on me, I really need to find where I'm gonna live. Please leave me alone. Why are you so fast? I do have my spawn set in case I die. It's okay, I can get all my stuff. Let's grab you and get out of here. I'm surprised that this scorpion is not a boss. Let's get to land and check out this jungle temple. I should also get out of the jungle as soon as possible because it is super dark. No monsters, that's a good sign. There's the spawner. I can't even open that because... Whoa, look at all this loot! An enchanted book. What is it gonna be? Another flame sword. Where's my backpack? I lost my backpack. It has so much loot in it. I have to retrace my steps. It's literally a full double chest of goodies. I picked it up earlier. I don't know how. Okay. I'm just glad I have it. I'm also going to take a risk and grab my bed. I won't be able to mine all those ores until I'm mining level 12. So unfortunately, the jungle temple will be something I have to come back to later on. A pirate shark. Another boss. Whoa, no thank you. I do have these coordinates up and I will be able to come back to the ones we found. Let's check this one chest and get out of here. Nothing. Okay, yeah, it's two. No, I'm stuck. Why did I get greedy? I'm not too far away, but that's just unfortunate. I just gotta run in and get all my stuff. Grab that. Oh no, it despawned. What? Don't get greedy, stop. I have a lot of good stuff in my backpack, but I had a lot of good stuff in my inventory. It's very nice to see a regular monster. This is everything that I still have. I'm not back to 0, but I also lost quite a lot. I just got attacked by this thing and it took my pickaxe. I'm gathering some surface iron. Eventually it'll be useful. This is where it gets super risky because I just slept and broke my bed. As I continue to explore, I'll hold my bed just in case I'm about to die. I will be able to set my spawn. Trees with stripped wood. I really like this. Where's my backpack? Seriously, where'd it go? Like there's a small one right there, small one right there. Mine is medium and it's just gone. I don't know when, but I actually dropped it before I slept last night. I'm gonna drop off everything I have and go look for it. I'm dropping all that off just in case I die. I actually can't catch a break. Hard difficulty probably shouldn't have been the choice. What is that? I think I left my backpack here when I slept at this village. That's literally it right there. I really don't like how every time you go to sleep with a backpack, you wake up and it's not on you. I understand it, but I would prefer it if it wasn't a thing. And you see, sometimes even when you put it on, it just falls off. The main reason I've been on such a long exploration is because the more structures I find, the faster I level up, and the faster I level up, the faster I can use stone, iron, diamonds, and so on. There's also a smaller reason this has gone on for days, and that reason is I want to find the perfect spot to build. There's plenty of great spots, but I'm searching for something that calls my name. This is the spot I want to live, but unfortunately the Spider Queen is right there. The Ogre boss is here too. That is super unfortunate. But at the same time, this mountain doesn't look half bad either. Maybe not. These two castles are hostile and I would like to raid them, but I don't want to live next to them. Just like the other spot, I found a small hill on the water. This is where we'll call home. Level 27 is what I have to be to use this sword. And as of right now, I'm only at 7. First things first, let's go ahead and craft a chest. I can go through and organize everything once I have my house built. Speaking of building my house, let's go gather some wood. Spruce is what I want to build with, so I need to head into the snow biome. Although once I get some saplings, I can start to plant these trees nearby. Oh no. The bee's back. Last time it one-shot me. Please leave me alone. Save me, fairy! Fairy! Oh yeah, they're fighting. Good, good, good. I can't use the sword because I'm not a high enough level, so I do need to use my axe. Oh, I dodged 2 attacks. That was actually really good. There we go. Oh no, half my health. I'll have to use my stone pick. Oh, I have all these levels. Maybe I can like spend up some of my levels right now because there's a good chance I die. So let's just upgrade my melee. What? There's an ant? Okay, the bee is leaving. If I spam click like this, I should be able to hit it before it's able to even hit me. Right? Right? Oh my gosh. Am I on fire? Oh, that's my sword. What was that sound? What? The bosses can just spawn near you? What am I supposed to do against that guy? This is my home. I don't think it'll attack me unless I provoke it. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, me and the ogre, we're friends. My plan for getting warm when I'm in the snow is using flint and steel. I don't think there's insulated armor. I did find one of these tridents. I have it right here. I doubt 4 stone axes will be enough, but it's a start. Also, this guy's standing like right where I want to build, so I'd appreciate it if you could leave sometime. Let's go get some wood. This is my plan for warming up while I'm in here. I just place some fire and just standing next to it should heat me up. Ow! I thought I had fire spreads off. Oh my gosh. I did not do this on purpose, by the way. I always have fire spreads off in every world I play in. Please don't die. I don't have a water bucket or anything. I need to get my loot before it despawns because it despawns fast in this game. Every single video I make, I always turn fire spreads off because the last thing I want to happen is lightning to strike my house and then everything gets burnt down. For whatever reason, I didn't turn it off this time and now I paid the price. Okay, let's not get burnt again. At least I got all my stuff back. Oh my goodness. You actually get cold super. There was a monster down here a second ago. Let's see if we can get the right angle. There we go. I just need some saplings and I never have to come into the snow again. I think I could take this ogre out and I can do so without it even getting mad at me. Oh, he knows something's coming. This is some boss fight. Maybe it's a friendly ogre and that's why it's not attacking me. Am I not a high enough level to use a stone sword? Melee level 9 for a stone sword. Whoa, they're all coming for me at once. I hope I'm safe down here. No, I tried the backup. It's pretty time consuming trying to take out these monsters, but this is the only safe way to do so. There we go. Now with my stone sword, I can begin to take out the ogre. I think because it's completely surrounded, it's unable to attack me. So I'm definitely cheesing this fight. Most of the fights won't go this way, but because this is where I want to build, I'm not too opposed to this. Aggro the ogre has been defeated. Did I just get a totem of undying? Do you not drop any XP? Where are you going? No experience? I was hoping I'd get a lot of levels from 2 totems and a feather of swiftness. Slow falling and speed. If I put this in my trinket bag, I have permanent slow falling and speed. Unless I die and lose it. That is so good. Because I'm scared of dying right now, I will save this for when I go on an adventure or take on a dangerous boss. Same with the totems. I will not wear these right now. I'll start to plant some trees and gather some wood. About the ogre not dropping any levels. These are the books I was talking about earlier. 15 levels, 15 levels, 15 levels! That's so good! There goes all 45, but I'm much better off. 3 days went by where my main focus was gathering wood, but you know, there's monsters everywhere and another ogre boss has spawned, but unlike the last, this one actually wants to fight. Oh my gosh! I have to use the tree to my advantage. There's 2 of them. Yeah, go get Matt over there. And he's coming for me because I don't stand a chance. I must be in like some sort of boss hotspot. I mean, 3 of them is crazy. He literally followed me all the way down here. Maybe I can do the underneath technique. It won't leave me alone. Here, take some poison. Let's go swing, swing, swing back up, and then swing, swing, swing back up. I think I'm at the perfect range where I... No, never mind. As if the ogre wasn't enough, there's now a bunch of knights. Why? I'm really trying to avoid death, and it's just not working out. I did get 2 more 15 level books, which is very nice. On top of that, I have an armor runestone, which gives me +1 in armor, meaning if I use this, I can jump up to level 11. I do believe I should save this until I get a bit higher. In fact, I have 2 of them, as right now it only costs 10 levels to upgrade my armor, but eventually it'll be much higher, so I should save it till then. I want even more wood than what we currently have. This ring gives me regeneration 1. I'm also starting to gather birch, and while I wait for these trees to grow, I should begin to terraform this land. Another ogre spawned. Why? This may take a while, but it's probably my best bet. This will give me speed 1 when I wear it, and this will give me +1 levels in mining. I also got 45 levels. Day 41, let's start to mine cobble. I'm also finally able to use iron tools and armor, as you only need to be armor level 8. Whoa, what was that? It's like an underwater dragon. Gyarados is right there, but then, wait. Was that? Oh, I thought it was something. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it like glitches out when it's okay. It looked like Toothless for a second, but it's just the same dragon as this. I began my house with a cobblestone base and put in a spruce floor. I knew I wanted multiple levels to the roof, so that's what I went for. While building, I had to take care of the ogre boss, so I built a nice trap just for him. Eventually, after getting it to sit still, I was able to cheese land the fight. It's unfair, but isn't Mr. Draybit cheating by handing out the same assignment every year? I want to get this house built for safety and storage, as very soon it'll be time to go mining, and not long after that, I'll be taking on some of the other bosses. Why can't I just be left alone? It was sleeping over there, and I was searching in my chest for some wheat, and next thing you know, I get jump scared. I'm just going to get a... It just took my bread. That's my only food, and it runs away? I'm going to try and lead it pretty far away, and then just hope that I can sprint back home fast enough so it can't follow me. Look at this view. Just what I needed. Okay, let's get the spider down here, and now I just run. It's no longer popping up, and I don't think it sees me anymore. Oh, wow, okay. On the bright side, our house is coming along nicely. I had a full stack of wheat blocks in here, and I don't know where they went. I completely forgot about my backpack. Food shouldn't be a problem for a couple more days. It's day 50, and I'm clearing out the floor in our basement. Since the spider, I really haven't had to deal with too many other monsters. Most of them spawn in the water and have no way of getting up here. Heading inside, we have my backpack, which is now empty, as well as a bed and some furnaces that all have 29 coal. I did something super similar with this house that I did with my Minecraft Bedrock house, and that's have the storage room underneath the main part, down here in its own little basement. Everything's organized, and we have the valuables chest. This first one has all the good stuff that's in vanilla Minecraft, like all my ores, these totems, and the golden apples I've been able to gather, as well as a couple pretty solid potions. The chest up top, on the other hand, has all this new stuff. This can be super helpful. I also have some other potions that are going to be very nice. Although this slow falling potion is pretty useless because if I'm wearing this feather, I'm already going to have slow falling too. These are all the new weapons that I've been able to gather, and this is the only armor I've been able to get. And I actually can wear this as I'm a high enough level, and if I put it on, it gives me water breathing and speed. So if I take on some water monsters later on, I will definitely bring this with me. I also have a bunch of money that I've traded for through these 55 days, as well as all these new items that I'm very unsure of, but I'm pretty sure they're good. Ice Dragon Spirit and Void Steel Ingot. I can craft a warp stone, which I've found a ton of these, so I don't think that's very helpful. Also, a Shulker Anchor is something that I'll be able to get pretty soon. The Blink Sword, 36 damage. The Iron Sword does 6. Whoa! I have to get one more of these ingots. Teleports you to where you aim? We are 100% getting that. I need to get lucky and find another one of these. Oh, wait, you need to be level 50 melee and level 30. Oh, no. As you can see, I'm very far from from being level 50 and 30. Maybe I won't get that sword in these first 100 days. 55 days in, and it's finally time to go mining. I'm bringing 2 totems with me, as well as 2 rings that give me permanent regeneration and speed. I also have permanent haste too. I found this out a while ago, but you can actually restore your thirst by just standing in water. As long as I don't run into a boss while I'm down in a cave, I think I should be pretty good. It's been a while since I've died. Let's keep that going. Look at these little dudes. A battle on the ice was not on my bingo card, but it's going very well for me so far. I didn't bring any bandages, so I will have to go back. Oh, what? This looks pretty promising. Finding a ravine in the Xbox 360 days was the coolest thing ever. I didn't bring the feather that gives me slow falling because I don't think I'm gonna need it in here. The end and nether is where I'm really gonna want it. I would love to upgrade my armor to diamond. And obviously you always want to upgrade your arm. Are you kidding me? Well, the slow falling would have helped. I don't know why the skeleton shot twice that fast. You obviously always want to upgrade your armor, but because this add-on is so difficult, I really want to upgrade my armor. Also, finding a dungeon is going to be the best thing ever. Infinite XP means I'll be able to make serious progress on leveling up. At least there only seems to be regular monsters down here. It's a very nice change of pace from what we've had to deal with. There's no way. I don't scout seeds out. I don't like plan anything out. I know how that sounds. I always seem to find mine shafts and or spawners. Maybe they're not as uncommon as I think they are. I have a picture of the coordinates so we can come back to this later on, as right now I'm still on the hunt for diamonds. Now this is a promising cave. A mine shaft. There's no, okay. At least I do want to gather gunpowder for rockets at some point. I didn't make a mine shaft to get here, but this is still pretty close to my house. These are the first diamonds I have found. I have 5 at home, but these are the first ones that I can mine. I believe I've only made 1 or 2 videos where I didn't find a mine shaft, and I've brought it up a lot in my recent videos because it just seems so crazy to me. Although just like the spawners, they could be more common than I'm giving them credit for. I'm starting to get cold down here. What? After this, I'll craft a diamond pickaxe and gather some obsidian. I have to be mining level 20 and I'm only 13. I'm probably like 100 XP levels away from being able to use it. And I don't believe I'm exaggerating. Chicken jockey. What I'm really hoping to find in the mine shaft is a chest with some new tools. If said tools are very good, I won't be able to use them just yet, but it'll obviously be nice to have. A diamond. Wait, what? Oh, I pushed it off. Okay. No! Water clutch! Okay, I have my totem. I really should have brought the feather that has slow falling, and I got put in a bad angle just because I did not want to knock this off the edge. I've explored most of the mine shaft. It's time to head home, and we have a nice exit just up ahead. Whoa, look at this. It's pretty crazy to say this, but the cave... Wait, where am I? I also must be decently far away from home because I don't remember this treehouse. 57 days in, and this is the first time I'm seeing the RLCraft moon. An enchantment table that I can grab, as well as an anvil. Heat resistance berries, I will happily take those. Another shulker shell. Let's go to the village to get some shut-eye. It is risky to sleep out here because if I die, I won't spawn back at my house, which means I will lose the ability to teleport to where I died, but I'm a professional, so I'm not worried about dying. On a serious note, I think I have a good enough understanding of everything that's going on, as well as good enough gear to not put myself in a bad spot. I believe I will be able to break these spawners before any monsters spawn. Oh, wow, these are... Okay, there are a lot of spawners. 6 spawners? Wait, what? What's hitting me? Did you... What? That chest has to have super good loot, right? These guys do have arrows, but I'm pretty sure I was in a spot where they couldn't hit me. This is the bear that took me out before I left. Yeah, come back. Why? No, I spawned... Oh my... I better not lose all my stuff. I'm going to, aren't I? I'm so far from home. The fastest way to get there is with a boat, but I can't actually craft a boat until I go through the gravel and stone spot because it doesn't let me. I just have to hope that if I'm out of range, my stuff doesn't despawn. Because if there's like a set 2-minute timer, whether you're in range or not, and your stuff is gone, then everything's gone. Okay, there's an orc boss here. That's cool. Yeah, leave me alone, please. Oh, wow. This is not the time to be glitching out, game. I really hope everything's still there. I'm going the wrong way. I just want to clarify, I don't do these things for content. Like, you know, mess up on purpose or die on purpose or something else. This is what we're doing? Seriously? Don't. Yeah, why not? Will my XP and... I lost one of these, which isn't a huge issue. I also lost another ring that gave me speed 1. A couple stacks of coal, some gold, and a stack of iron is also gone, as well as 11 or 12 diamonds. After that death, I didn't really have much iron, so I had to go mining again. I was poisoned by a witch, but honestly wasn't too worried. I don't even know what just happened. I could make it all the way back there if I use this, but honestly, I didn't even like have anything that I cared about. 20 iron is pretty nice, but like I don't have anything. When it rains, it pours. Let's try that again, this time by strip mining. I don't even know anymore. This is my mine shaft and it led me into a mine shaft. How does, you know what? I'll take it. With a full set of iron gear, on day 62, I built the zombie XP farm. Even though I lost everything from that mining trip, I still found this. I'm gonna gain a bunch of levels from taking them out, and whenever I become a high enough level, I can just go here and upgrade, and that'll be a cycle I repeat for quite a while, because right now I can't even use diamond tools. Also, as I upgrade, I do gain some buffs, so this will help quite a lot. It's day 67, and there's still a lot of leveling up I need to do. And before I continue, I should build an enchantment setup. Right now, I'm mainly leveling up to make myself stronger so I can use better stuff. But once I'm able to use better stuff, I'm going to want that enchanted, mainly with protection, and I want a very nice bow. Before I head off, I want to show you that cows actually attack you. Like, this is crazy. A cow. It died though. I don't have thorns on my arm. When hit, return equal amount of damage to the attacker, so I basically have permanent thorns. I'm going out to explore because I need to find an enchantment table. That's one more thing I lost when I died. I've already found like 4 of them, so I don't believe I'll struggle too much. These berries give me heat resistance 1. I'm going to gather a lot because when I go into the nether, I'm assuming I'm going to need them. There aren't any spawners around here. I'm going to go deeper and see if... Okay, there's one right there. If it's just one spawner, I could actually... Never mind. That guy looks strong. After I enchant, I can come back here. I really went off in the worst possible direction. I am freezing out here and there's no way for me to... Oh, I have flint and steel. I'm dead. Placing it right there wasn't enough. Okay, I can respawn. I'm back home. This will be the first time that I use a recall potion. That is just... Ah, man. Okay, well, I mean... That's nice, I guess, right? I just need to get out of the snow before that happens again. A lot of gold. Okay, yeah, this is the 3rd one I've found, but every other one has been like into the ground, so I couldn't actually see the statue of it. 3,000 or so blocks later, we have an enchantment table and an anvil. No! That was... Why he just... Okay, wait, no, I can't actually waste time. Stop messing around. I wasted 2 of these on this trip. That's just crazy. No, don't die. I don't want to use the 3rd. Run. Oh my gosh, I can't run right now. I have slowness. I know how to get back home, but I don't know like a route that's away from the snow, but I will use the flint and steel to my advantage. I just can't anymore. I really... all 3 recall potions gone, and... I'm in some type of tomb. I hope a bunch of monsters don't just attack me because I don't have any more my loot is down there. Okay, I have the enchantment table. That's really all I care about, right? I don't think there's anything else I really... Can I leave through this door? Oh, wow. At least I found another structure we can check out. That's something. If I die again, my loot is gone, so let's not die again. I'm gonna start the freeze in a second. Is there any non-snow near me? I'm done for. I don't know. I don't have... There's light. It might be a campfire, and that can warm me up. It is! Yes! I'm 300 blocks away from home, so... All right. Yeah. Level 30. Perfect. I don't actually have any gear on me that I want to enchant right now, so we can swing back to that later. Let's go ahead and get some XP to bring my power level up. It's 12:46 in the morning, and I still need to get a bunch of diamonds. I'd rather not start tomorrow's recording session off needing to strip mine, so I will get that done now.
It's 1:28. I also want to craft a bow and get some enchanting done. I just really need infinity. I don't need to get feather falling 4 at all, because I will have the slowness to feather.
Ow. No, please. Oh no, I have all my diamonds. If I die, it's actually really bad. Get in the hole, please. Get in the frickin' hole. And I have the diamonds. Perfect. I'll see you tomorrow. It's day 86 and I'm ready to go. I have protection 3 on 3 pieces of diamond armor as well as feather falling 4 on my boots. I also got a diamond sword which I can't use just yet, but I do have a plan for that, and a bow with infinity. I didn't need the feather falling 4 with the slow falling feather, but because it was an option I just took it anyway and luckily got protection 3. I can put on the ring of regeneration and the feather of swiftness. On top of that, it's time to use both of these rune stones. Here we can have a look at all my current levels. I can't use my diamond sword until my melee is level 23. Unfortunately, I also can't use a lot of these stronger weapons because I'm not a high enough level. I do plan to level up by taking on one of the bosses nearby, the Spider Queen. I'm holding this bow very high. I've made it to the Spider Queen. This bow does 10 damage per hit. I believe that's including the power it has. I just need to keep my distance and use these arrows. I can't like stack up and build to... Oh wow, I'm actually doing quite a lot of damage and it's not able to move forward. Wow, bows MC will make this easier than I thought. In most add-ons I play, using a bow seems to make the bosses way too easy to handle. I'm not saying this add-on is easy at all. I've died 41 times so far. Something's behind me. Let's just get rid of the Spider Queen. Yes. I got a great horn shield that goes in my trinket bag and it gives me a health boost. Oh yeah, look at my hearts. I have an extra 2 hearts on top of a melee rune stone, meaning I can now use my sword. If I'm able to level up soon, I'll be able to use the stronger tools. In fact, let's take this bow and go looking for that boss that took me out earlier. Before I go to where I died previously, let's take on this structure so I can see what those spawners were guarding. In this chest, literally nothing. Wow, that was very nice. Oh gosh, okay. I did not bring any bandages with me. I'm glad that some of these monsters do drop some. These are the spawners from the trial chambers, so once I do take out all the bosses, I do get some extra goodies. Or all the bosses, all the monsters. Oh, it's another one of those ores thingies. I have 2 of these, so I have what it takes to craft that super overpowered sword. I just need to level up my melee, which I can go up another level right there. I will need some more food, so let's just borrow some from the villager. Oracle the Orc. Remember me? Keeping my distance like this, using this bow. I should be pretty good. Now, I could get closer and start to use my sword, but what if I get one shot and die and then I lose everything? Yeah, this is, fair. I have plenty of golden apples, so you know what? I will eat a golden apple and move in. There's a 0% chance I get one shot with all the armor I have. Whoa! And all the hearts I have. Okay. I'm not doing that again. This is why I have to cheese the fight. I'm not really cheesing this fight. I'm just using an infinity bow. The fact that that boss could do that much damage, even with this armor, is pretty crazy. I got some more totems. That's very nice. My inventory is full, so let's go ahead and I can level myself up to level 50. On top of that, I got another melee runestone. Oh, I should have saved that until after okay, it's okay. Does it stack? No, okay. I haven't been able to find another boss, but there is a structure that I can come and raid. I'm no longer scared of these spawners. Another spawner up top guarding nothing. I could level up a bit. Melee level 27, so I can use something new. I wonder how similar this pirate ship will be to RLCraft. Okay, it spawns the shark pirates. I hope the loot I get is pretty solid. There's no super good loot on here, it seems. Whoa, never mind. I have no more diamonds left, so these are very nice to find. I can finally use the bone hatchet. On top of that, I can almost use the glacier. There seems to be dragons, and if I can take them out and get some scales, I can make some pretty cool armor. I don't believe it's talking about the ender dragon. This hatchet looks so cool. It has knockback on it, which is very nice. Ow, all the animals are attacking me. I can no longer be one shot by the bear. Sharpness 4, knockback 2. It's actually stronger than my sharpness 3 diamond sword. It's finally time to head to the nether. We have a massive ruined nether portal that I don't believe is finished, but what I can do is gather some obsidian and make it a smaller one. Also, because I'm mining level 20 plus, I have haste 2 for specifically obsidian. Getting to level 10 gives you haste 2 permanently, but once you hit level 20 when mining obsidian, you gain haste 4. I wonder if there's gonna be a bunch of new monsters or if it'll be like when you go to a... Okay. This works. This works. That's so lucky. The portal that already spawned there the portal that was already there spawned me in a fortress. I need to go back to the overworld to grab some frost berries. I already have some blaze powder, so I have a nice little head start on that. The nether's gonna have to wait for a bit because I do have to go into the snow biome to gather some more of these. I won't freeze to death as long as I have some torches. I can also take on this monster that I was too scared to fight earlier. They honestly aren't too strong. Let's go in with the axe. The knockback really helps. Let's see what we got in the chest by breaking the chest. The Vigilance Sword. It only does 7 damage, so it's weaker than my axe. I don't know how strong Heat Resistance 1 is, but I hope 28 is enough. The goal, like... I knew that I was up on the fortress, but I thought I was on like the middle of it, so I'd be bordered in, so like I couldn't possibly walk off. I was about to say the goal, like always, is to get blaze rods and ender pearls. Didn't I have a totem of undying on me? Like, did that not go off? I'm so confused. And then also I was just about to drink the regeneration potion, but I still have my trinket bag. I won't have diamond. I could try to skip getting an infinity bow, but like I still have my diamond sword, but I don't have any other diamonds or really iron. I do have some leftover iron armor. That's something. I need to go gather some more berries, blaze rods, ender pearls, then I can check out the end. I don't even know how this, like, I don't know. Okay, you know what? That death was not my fault. Look at the portal. Look at the portal. I walked off this way and fell down there. When I spawned, I didn't jump or anything. I shouldn't have been able to walk off. I don't know. Did I like spawn up here somehow? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. There are wither skeletons everywhere, please. Am I like really weak right now? Let's drink regeneration 5. Really? No, I just gotta hope my stuff doesn't despawn. I don't have any iron or anything. Like I can't, like this is the most far behind I've ever been in the world. I walked off I didn't jump. I don't have auto jump on either. Okay, it's good. It's good. How did I get 2 feathers? Whatever. I have an extra one. That's fine. My loot might have glitched out. It like duplicated everything I had. I don't know. I knew I was safe when I walked out too. That's why I just walked out without crouching or anything. And I was already starting I knew. Look where I'm at right now. I'm literally trying to walk off the edge. I can't. You know why? Because this is how I'm supposed to spawn. I don't know why. I did not jump. I didn't jump. I'm also touching a warped forest, so I won't have to explore the nether. Honestly, this should take me 10 minutes, especially with them locked in a cage like this. And I don't need to worry about heat because I have these berries. 16 is more than enough. I should have no trouble getting enough ender pearls. I'm almost out of the heat resistant berries, so it's pretty much time for me to go. 14, I'm just gonna have to hope that that's enough. And I need to get out right now because I cannot cool down anymore. This is everything I'm bringing with me. I was able to craft 45 arrows. I also won't have to worry about fall damage, so that's pretty nice. Where will we be headed? Will this journey continue on the water? No. As long as the portal's not completely empty, I will be able to go to the end. I was able to find the portal instantly, so that's pretty cool. No way. There is no way. What are the chances of the portal not having a single eye? Everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong. Every other video I make, I always have plenty of ender eyes. And there's always pearls already in the thing. The one time I don't bring at least 12 is when it's empty. This is... I don't know. I don't know how this happened. Feather Falling 4 was not active while I was in the nether. I hope it is while I'm in the end. It turns out whatever you have in your trinket bag is deactivated when you take on the dragon. As long as they didn't make it much stronger than it usually is, I think I should be able to do this deathless. Although I only have 45 arrows, so I need to not miss my shots. What? My loot is still there, so that's something. But that was pretty much a one-shot. Okay. That's how we're gonna play this. I came in here with a full inventory, so I couldn't just run away. I have to like put on my armor to grab the extra stuff. Luckily, this time my armor was in my hotbar. And everything emptied out my trinket bag. Let's not get 2 hearts. It shouldn't attack me way out here, so I don't think I have to use my golden apple. I didn't look at you. You chose hard, you chose suffering. I did. And I really shouldn't have chose hard, because that's all this is. It's just me dying over and over and over and over. There is a glitch where your trinket bag duplicates when you die. I have so many extras that I didn't have before, and it's only because I died 3 times the game glitched out and gave me my boosts, which I'm not supposed to have right now because I'm in the end. Oh no, they're starting to disappear. Why did I talk? I hope they stay. I really need these boosts. The speed I get, the feather falling, the extra 2 hearts. Dragon, please, thank you. I can't see anything. I'm towering up so I can jump across to this one. Let's not land in the fire, thank you. I've died 3 times and haven't done any damage to the dragon. The battle begins. I think from this angle, it's unable to hit me when it takes off, so... Okay, unless it tries to turn. Yeah, that's not happening. Not happening. I even have some extra arrows that I can use this way. And the ender dragon in RLCraft has not been defeated just yet. But now it has 70 levels. Before I find a way to die again, let's upgrade myself just a bit. The last 5 days will go to improvements on the base. If you want 200 days in this world, let me know. I'm on the fence right now as there's still some bosses I haven't faced, tools I haven't used, and lots of levels to gain. I died 47 times this video. It has been my toughest challenge yet. I can't imagine trying this in hardcore. RLCraft Bedrock is a great add-on, and it's a pretty fun way to play the game. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I think. I died a lot, but it was fun. I'm getting everything situated for the thumbnail right now, and there are dragons that you can fly. It says defeat to mount. Lightning, fire, air. I don't know how I spaced dragons being in this game. I guess it's because I explored so much and didn't come across a single one that it just never clicked. 200 days, I don't know.